大家好. Today I'm going to teach you guys about 成语, which are Chinese idioms. If you are confused on what idioms are, some examples in English are it's raining cats and dogs, or cross your fingers when you mean to wish somebody good luck. So these are English idioms, but today I'm going to teach you Chinese idioms. So the first one I have here for you guys is 脚踏实地, which literally translates to step on solid ground. It's a positive idiom. It means you work hard, you focus on the fundamentals, and you proceed in a steady and stable fashion. It's similar to this guy walking on these steps here. He sees the steps in front of him, he takes it, and he knows how to take those steps. He's proceeding in a very linear fashion to achieve his goals, and he works hard and he focuses on those fundamentals. The next one I have here is 八仙过海,各显神通. So this literally translates to 8 immortals cross the sea, each reveals its divine powers. So this indicates a situation that everyone shows off their skills and expertise to reach a common goal. So they all show off and are arrogant about their powers. They're like, I can do this, and they all end up achieving the same goal anyway. There's no equivalent to this in English, yet we all can understand what it means because we all know those people. This next one here is my favorite. It's 半途而废, which literally translates to walk half the road and give up. So it's equivalent to don't give up halfway, or you're already halfway there, don't give up now. So this is very interesting. It's not necessarily negative because you can use it in this fashion here. 我不是半途而废的人, which means I'm not someone to give up halfway, which I am not, so I still have half the presentation. You know how Yu Laoshi says 高高兴兴 or 健健康康快快乐乐? She mentioned that it's a colloquial thing, but there is more to that. There's a reason that it's doubled and it's 4 or 8 characters. This is because of Chinese idioms, actually. It's very interesting because all Chinese idioms have 四字和八字. So each idiom has 4 or 8 characters. So this goes back to the 高高兴兴健健康康快快乐乐. So she has an expression that's 4 characters, and now she has an expression that's 8 characters. It's just so it flows for that natural Chinese flow. And Yu Laoshi is right. By giving it 4 or 8 characters, it is definitely more colloquial. This next expression I have here, or next idiom, is 九女一毛, which literally translates to 9 cows and 1 cow hair. So this indicates a situation that is so small, or something or a situation that is so small it's like 1 hair among 9 cows. This is not equivalent to finding a needle in the haystack. You can find a hair on any of these cows, and that's how unimportant it is. This next one I have is 死里逃生, which literally translates to escape from certain death. And I think this picture illustrates it perfectly. But it could also be more metaphorical. For example, if you were wrongly accused and were in prison for 40 years and you're finally free, you escaped from certain death. Or if you were engaged to a person that made your life toxic and you almost married them for life, but you cut them out, you 死里逃生. So this is definitely something that can be used among literal and metaphorical things. So I have one last phrase for you guys. It's 4 characters, but it's not an idiom. So it's 关做完了, which means all done. Thanks for watching.